My background was predominantly hospitality. Used to run events, manage restaurants, and it was all over the country. And as I was doing that, I was sort of getting more and more into coffee, more into the specialist coffee scene, and I wanted to get involved myself more and more. It started at home as a bit of a hobby. I was roasting on popcorn machines and other American equipment to roast coffee, blend coffee, and I guess it was just a bit of a hobby for about 6 months to a year, until I started selling it to friends and family, which is when I moved to this site. Once that obviously started, we focused on selling wholesale more than to the public, and we've been doing a bit of both ever since. We probably will be looking to expand in the next 12 months from a bigger unit here where we base our whole operation. We're also looking into opening a coffee shop by next year, probably in the city centre, again just to expand on the brand, get the name out there a little bit more, and keep doing what we're doing.
I started out in the bar and restaurant industry about 8 years ago. We started with a venue called Leaf. We went on after Leaf to open The Garden, which is a small vegetarian cafe in fact. We then opened OMI, which is a wedding and events venue and cafe in West Africa House, and developed the roof, turned that into a garden. We then went on to open Leaf in Manchester at the end of last year. I went into this industry because I've always been really passionate about food and drink. I've always been in and about bars and restaurants, and I've just been fascinated by them. The name Leaf comes from the fact that it started and is still a tea shop, and we sell loose leaf tea, and we were very much doing something different when we launched, and felt it kind of encompassed everything that we had to offer at the time. We are hoping to grow our online business selling loose leaf tea. We're also working to develop a gin and a beer that are both made with tea. And we want to just keep doing interesting, relevant stuff for people, really nice environments for people to enjoy food and drink in.
Luxor Group's come a long way since we started. I've been in business personally myself for about nearly 10 years doing property development and investment. We started off with the smaller terraced houses. We've gradually moved up into multi-block lets of flats, and then we moved up into commercial properties to convert them into residential opportunities. So I used to be a property solicitor, which obviously kept me in good stead for this type of work. So I understand the market very well and the legal structures behind what we do. The recent acquisition trail that we've been on, we've really started increasing our high profile buildings now. We're getting some decent development opportunities coming to us. For both myself and the business, we are looking to acquire more buildings, more high profile buildings, and hoping to convert more offices into residential properties.